everybody. Welcome to Hiit for the 24th of March, I think. We're going to start very shortly. All you're going to need today is a space and your mat. That's it. No weights, no bands, no kettlebells, none of that stuff. Just your body. If you have a space that's near you, we are going to be doing wall sits later on in class. I do not have a wall available, so I'm just going to be going into an isometric hold. So you can always do that too, but if you have a wall that's relatively clear, you're not going to knock anything down, that would be awesome. So, but other than that, just a mat, and even if you don't have a mat, we can still do it. It's just make it a little bit more comfortable. So everything today is 50 seconds on, 15 off. So 5, 0, and 1, 5. We're going to be going through, there's 3 groups of 5s. We're going to go through A, B, C, D, E, and then A, B, C, D, E, take a little break, 5 new exercises, 3 tries. Make sense? Hope so. Welcome to class. And we're going to start with some jogging in place. So there is some higher intensity in today's class. I will give you modifications to adjust that, of course. And you can always just take out the jumps altogether, even if I ever forget to give you a modification. If we're running here and you don't want to, all you're going to do is you're going to march. So you're taking out the jump. So we're just continuing to jog. We're swinging those arms. Everything is wonderful and great. If at any point in time you need water and it is not an official water break, by all means, please take it. And obviously, sorry, my name is Jen, if we haven't met. Welcome. Eric, slow down. And we're just going to kick forward. Arms are going to be in front. Once everything feels good, bring those arms up and then bring them down. So we're doing these toy soldiers or Frankensteins. We're bringing the hands to about the belly button and bringing the legs to about the belly button. You can always go slower than me. You can always go faster than me. Let's do one more each side. And then bring those legs nice and wide. And let's lean to one side. Just calm down through the middle. Lean to the other side. If you need to come up and go down, that's fine too. But regardless, we're switching back and forth and we're sitting farther back. Let's pick a side and hold it there. Bring your hands up, tilt that pelvis under. And let's switch to that other side. Beautiful. Come on into the center. Put the hands on the thighs. Drop one shoulder in. And then switch it out, other side. Come back to the center. Roll yourself up. And I'd like you to just swing those arms in front, alternating which arm is on top. And then slow it down and just swing those arms forward and back. Bring those arms back behind you. Open up that chest. And let's cross your right leg over your left. And take that left hand up and over, side stretch. And then switch it up, other side. Come back to the middle, and I'd like to do some jumping jacks. If we haven't met before, I don't do jacks on this floor. It hurts my hips. I'm on concrete, I don't do it. But you can. So you can pick it up and do your high-speed jack, or you can stay low with me. We're gonna be here about 30 seconds. then we're gonna get started. So if you're similar to me and you don't have a exercise that just doesn't mesh well with you, and we do it, you can always pick something else. It can be because, now, I wouldn't say don't do it because you hate it, because you just don't like it, because realistically, if you don't like it, it's probably hard for you, and if it's hard for you, you probably need to benefit from it. But if you hate it because it physically hurts you, don't do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Grab a little bit of water if you want it, and then we're going to get started on our first 5 exercises. We have a walk out, which is literally going to be coming down, walking out to a plank, coming back, tapping the toes, and then going back out. You can come all the way back up. It's going to be more of a break for you, but if that's what you were looking for, by all means, please do so. Then we have a twist punch, and we're going to rotate, and we're going to punch with a big twist. Then we're going to do downward dog to cobra. So we're going to be here in this triangle type of position, and then we're going to lower ourselves down here. You can drop the legs if you want, or you can make it more challenging by staying up the whole time. Then we have scissor jacks, which we're going to be doing crossing the legs as such, or slowly, or you can just do something like that, totally fine. And then we have uppercuts, so we're going to be in a little bit of squat, and we're going to be punching under. Another option for the scissor jacks, if you don't want to do the jumping, you can come into a plank and walk the feet out if you want. All right, so 5-0 on, 1-5 off. And we're going to start with those walkouts. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it out to a plank and walk it back in. Starting out a little nice and chill. We have 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on up. Always go to the bell all the way through. You do have 15 seconds to get situated for the next exercise, so always go all the way to that bell. Twist punch. That being said, if you need to take a break, you take it, and then you come right back in and you join. Either you join full strength, you slow it down, or you modify. Totally your choice. And we're rotating, and we're twisting, and we're punching. Full body movement here. Now, if you want to go faster than me, you feel like you have control, and you can just knock out those punches, that's fine. We're teaching to so many different levels that we always want to make sure we're doing something for everybody. But the benefit of a home workout is you can always change it, and no one else will know. We have 7 seconds. 2, 1. All right, downward dog to cobra. Remember, you can have your legs touch or not. Warming up the shoulders. We're going to be doing a lot of shoulders in the second round, or the second segment of class. All right, so we're in our downward dog, rolling forward and rolling back. I'm taking a second or two in each position to really make sure that I'm where I need to be. So this is a more slow and controlled movement. And I am rolling over on my toes, but I don't have to. I can drop those feet, stay here, flip them over, and go back. Whatever works best for me or you. We have 6 seconds. Okay, stand on up. Now we have those scissor jacks. So you can either, I forgot to mention, you can scissor this way or you can scissor that way. Totally forgot. And for your arms, you can either do an arm or not. You can use it for balance. All right, so crossing in and out. I'm gonna keep my arms here. I can always swing them, but I can also scissor this way, or I can take out the intensity, do any movement that seems to work well for you. Remember, we can also be on the ground. Three, two, one. And then we have those uppercuts. We're going to go into a little bit of a squat, and we're going to uppercut. And that's our 5th exercise, and we're going to start from the top. 3, 2, 1. Little squat, uppercut. Do not punch yourself in the chin. Twenty seconds. 10. We're still adding in that lower part of the body. The lower body is not stagnant here. All right, back to those walkouts again. Walking out to a plank, coming back in, walking out to a plank, coming back in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. All the way to the bell. Stand on up. Twists with a punch. 3, 2, 1. And we're twisting and we're punching. If you want to keep that arm up in guard, like real kickboxers do, feel free. And we're not over exaggerating here, so we're not locking out our elbow. Yes, our arm is going straight, but we're not hyperextending in any way. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1. Downward dog to Cobra. All right, downward dog, transition to Cobra, or up dog, I should say, because technically Cobra is down here. But I say Cobra because you don't need to stay up high like an upward dog. You can go down and have that support. "13 seconds. Standing on up, we have our Scissor Jacks. And we're going this way, or we're going this way. Your choice. Or slowing it down. Or we're going for a little bit, taking a break, and we're going again. "13 seconds. Three, two, and okay, uppercuts. Last exercise before a little break. And that means 1/3 of the workout will be done very shortly. 3, 2, 1, uppercuts. So that was our warm-up round. You should feel nice and warm because our next group, we have a lot of support in plank and reverse tabletop. So I'll give modifications if you need to come out of it, but 4 out of the 5 exercises are down on the ground. So this one I think is the most challenging, but that's me. Maybe that's not you. Maybe you're like, yes, Jen, I'm so excited to get down to the ground. Remember, it's only 2 times through, 50 seconds apiece. So even if you need to modify and go slow, that's totally fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so grab some water, keep moving, watch what I'm doing, so I'll go through the next set of exercises. We have plank jacks, crab kicks, mountain climbers, side planks, and butt kickers. So, in our plank jack, we are in a plank, and our feet are going in and out. And then, we flip over. And we're going to do a crab kick. You can either just kick, or you can attempt to touch, one of the two. Then we're going to flip back over. You can go on your forearms, and you're going to do a mountain climber, fast or slow. And then we're going to flip back over. We're going to do a side plank, alternating side to side. You can also be on your knees, plank, and then we're going to stand on up. And we're going to do butt kickers, fast or slow. That's what we're doing. We start in 17 seconds. We're starting with those plank jacks, so get ready. 2, 1, and we're checking. Fast or slow. Find a position and cadence that works for you. "20 seconds. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and come down, flipping it over. As I said before, I know this is a lot of shoulder work in there in this segment, this grouping. So we're doing those crab kicks. Kick out, kick out. And if you need to rest those arms, this is what I want you to do. Maybe not so much on this round through, but maybe the second round, you're like, I need more time. Seconds. So you can go for speed in your plank jacks. You can go for speed in your mountain climbers, but slow it down for these crab kicks and side planks. Okay, mountain climbers are next. Flip it on over. Remember, it's fast or slow. You get to pick. 3, 2, 1, faster. So we're going slow, or we're going fast, or some alternation of the two. Seconds left. Keep it going. Even if you have to come down to your forearms, that's a bear modification. Take a little pressure off those wrists. 2, 1, side plank. Now, if you don't want to keep alternating side to side, you can also hold it for the entire side and then switch it on the second round. Okay, big side, get situated with your plank, and then roll through to the other side. Remember, this one's slow and controlled. You're going to catch your breath. You're going to take some pressure off of your wrists. And you're going to be on your toes or on your knees. You can also stagger your feet if that makes it easier for you to balance. 10 seconds. Now we're standing up. 2, 1, stand up for our butt kickers. Fast or slow. This is the 5th exercise of round 2. Okay, so we're kicking. Some people like to put their hands back here so they can physically hit them. I don't really feel the need, but if that's the type of person you are and you need to have that tactile awareness, then modify that. And feel free to go faster than me. This is a pace that I feel comfortable at where I can still talk. But if you want to go faster, harder, stronger, longer, you go for it. And the same thing, if this is too much, slow it down. Take out those jumps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back through one more time. Plank jacks. You get it one more time through. All right, let's go. ,27 seconds. Be careful if your hands start getting sweaty, they might slip. So take that couple seconds, dry them off if you need to. 10. 3, 2, 1. We got our grab kicks. Remember that modification, you need to take pressure off your wrists. We're doing this. Or you can just do kicks. Or you can do the kicks and the alternating touches. Remember, this is a slow one. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. I hate mountain climbers, but we're only doing it one more time. Believe me, I hate them right along with you. So, let's go. Twenty-eight seconds. 17. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Planks. Alternating side to side, or if you do it all one, switch and do all the other. Heart rate comes down. Big breaths. Slow movement. Okay. Twenty seconds left. 2, 1. Stand on up. Butt kickers. And then a break. I am super sweaty now. Twenty-one seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. All right, last grouping. We have skipping, plank walks, wall sit, warrior lunges, and up and down planks. So we're going to start out with our skipping, which is literally alternating skipping. Take the jump out, just bring a knee up. Then we have our plank walk. We're going to go on the ground in our plank, and we're going to move left and right, moving the arm and the leg at the same time. Then we're going to have our wall sit, and we're going to have our warrior lunges. We're going to be here. We're going to come up and down on one side on one round, and the other side on the other round. And then our up and down planks on your knees or on your toes, going from forearms to hands to forearms to hands. I'll walk you through it when we get there. We start in 6 seconds with those skips. All right, well, let's skip. Swinging those arms like we're skipping through the daisies. This is the only intense one for this round as far as cardio goes. On the ground, plank walks. I know, more shoulders, I get it. Depending on how much space you have, we're going to do 2 or 3 steps one way and 2 or 3 steps the other way. So we're here in plank, the right arm and left foot weave together. That's the hard part, getting those to work at the same time. That's your focus. Twenty seconds. 10. And stand on up. Wall sits, if you have a wall. Otherwise, we're just squatting and holding. Catching a breath. You pick how deep you want to go into your squat. And if you're not doing a wall squat, you can also decide maybe you want to do a sumo squat hold instead. Tucking those pelvis under. Obviously, if I have a wall, I can't do this. Otherwise, you're at a wall. We're showing this in the wall. We're sliding down as much as we can and sitting as such. Hopefully, you don't have a piece of wood sticking into you. So, we are here for 17 more seconds. Heart rate down. Nice deep breaths. And of course, if you need to come up, shake it out, go back down, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. All right, stand it up. We're doing our warrior lunges to the right side. So my right toes are facing the side wall. My left toes are facing the front wall. All right, bring those arms up and we're lunging. We're coming up. And this can be nice, slow, and relaxed. I want your arms to stay up the whole time to the best of your ability. Having one arm not at a different height. Really trying to get down nice and low and really stretch out this inner thigh. More seconds. You might have noticed this segment is more stability and control. get you all hyped up, and then slow it down and make you concentrate on balance and stability. All right, so now we have those up and down planks. Saying you can be on your nose, you can be on your knees or your toes. Don't go on your nose. All right, so we're down, down, up, up. Now the other arm leads. Down, down, up, up. On your knees. Especially if your shoulders are super tired. This is where I would suggest you going. Less than 10 seconds. Okay, we have literally 5 minutes and 37 seconds left of working out. So we're going back to the skips. All right, let's skip. Remember, we're here if we need to be. It's not a failure, it's a modification that you are choosing to make based on your needs. The same way someone going faster than me, they're not following what I'm doing. Technically, is that a failure? No. It's a modification based on their needs. 7 seconds. Whew. Plank walks. Our cardio is done. Shake out those legs. Into our plank. Right, right, left, left. Twenty-one seconds. Ten seconds left. Stand on up, shake it out. Wall sits or squat hold. I think I'm going to do the sumo variation. We are almost done. We have 38 seconds left of this. Warrior lunges and up and down planks, and we're done. Remember, if you need to shake it out, do so. Much rather you come up, shake it out, reset, and go back down again. Then start doing some weird things with your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Now we're doing those warrior lunges to the left. So my left toes are facing the side wall. My right toes are facing the front wall. And I'm going to lean in that way. All right, arms up. Make sure you can still see your toe. If you need to adjust the width of your legs, please do so. Less than 2 minutes of exercise left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up and down planks. Remember, if you need to go on your knees, your shoulders are yelling. All right, this is it. Up, up, down, down, other side, up, up, down, down. Especially when you're sweaty, I want you to go slow and controlled. Don't want any slippage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. We are done. Grab some water and come on back. That was not an easy workout, so the fact that you completed something is awesome. There's a lot of step on the shoulders today. So I'm just gonna swing them out. And then I'm gonna swing forward. Slow them down. Bring your arms to reach the opposite elbow. Hold those shoulders back. And drop those hands, grab each other's wrists or fingers, and come on down. Bend those knees a little bit, flat back. Come on up. Let's drop a shoulder, flat back still. And switch. Back to center, roll yourself up. Cross one leg over the other, hands on the hips. Lean over, feel like you're stretching your hamstrings on the back leg. Come on up, let's switch sides. And come on up, cross over, sit back, feel free to hold on for balance. Come on up, bring that foot behind, quad stretch. Release, shake it out, other side, cross it over, sit back. Come on up, pull that foot back. And always remember, we only have 5 minutes to stretch on camera together, but you can keep stretching. Just because the camera turns off does not mean your stretching has to stop. Release, turn and face the wall. Let's stretch out our calves. Lean on in. Bend that back knee. And let's switch it out, other side. Lean on in. Bend that back knee. And release. Awesome work. We just spent 45 minutes together. Thank you for working out with me. It's almost so much more fun to have someone to sweat along with. So thanks for coming. Have a great day. See you later.